What is going on, boys and girls, noobs and campers, trolls and tryhards? My name is Dr. Warfarius, and today what I have for you is a very special video, along with a very special commentary, and along with a very special gameplay. Gameplay in the background is a 73-2 nuclear Nuketown gameplay. This was on my hard drive forever, and I wanted to save it for a special video, and I figured this would be the perfect time to do that, to do said video. So anyway, what I want to talk about today is thank you so much for 500 subscribers. Now I'm gonna title this video giveaway and stuff, so I wanted to just get right there if that's all you care about and that's you want to do the giveaway. The giveaway, I love 500 subscribers. I love how I got there and all this stuff, and I'm gonna talk about this a little bit of the story of how I got into YouTube and stuff. But what I'm really going for is I want to go for a partnership, and I want to go. I think I'll be able to apply for a partnership at about 1,000 subs, because you need 1,000 daily views to get a partnership. And I think at 1,000 subs I will be able to hit that number daily, and that'll be insane. But that's my really overlying what I really want to do. So all you have to do to be entered in the giveaway, you'll know what the giveaway is. It's going to be a $10 a card of your choice. It can be Steam, PSN, or Xbox 360, which would be Microsoft points, and it's any of those that you want. You can pick one, just let me know, but all you have to do is like this video right now, and you have to subscribe. That's all, the only two things you have to do, and then as soon as you're subscribed, then you are automatically entered in the drawing for at 1,000 subs for the cards. So yeah, so just go ahead, tell your friends, go ahead and subscribe, because you could possibly win a little bit of money, and it's free, and all it takes is one click. So anyway, I wanted to talk about today kind of like the story or something of the story or so of how I got into YouTube, and look at them cash kills right there. But how I got into YouTube, so in just my Call of Duty experience. So I got into Modern Warfare 2. And I wanted a PS3 so bad when I was in 6th grade. I walked into 6th grade from elementary school thinking I was all cool because I was a middle schooler now. But I walked in and I was like, I want to get a PS3. And then my dad and we really couldn't afford it. We were like, oh my god. I kept pestering my dad. I was like, I want this PS3. I want this PS3. And he's like, stop talking about it. I can't afford it. I'm sorry. And all that stuff. And then I was like, okay. And then one day he saved up money for a while, which it was really awesome of him, and he got me a PS3. It was like a used one, it was a refurbished one, but it was a great PS3, and it still runs today, and it was perfect. And when we actually got to the GameStop, because I went there to go get it, but they didn't have it in stock, and they said they were waiting on a FedEx or a UPS. It was shipment on it, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to wait. So we get in there for about 5 minutes, we start looking around, and then I see a UPS guy with one of the little, not a wheelbarrow, but one of those things, you know what I'm talking about, one of those things that you push and that you put all the boxes on and stuff, whatever. And it was full of PS3s, he couldn't tell by the boxes, and I was like, those have to be the PS3s. So it turns out they were the PS3s, and they pulled it right out of the box, basically handed it right over, we paid for it, and I went home, and we set up the PS3, I remember, pulling off the styrofoam, and pulling off, that little plastic covering on it, and just being like, oh, it's like, oh my god, it's a PS3, I finally got one. And because I had a Wii before that. When I was in 3rd grade, I was really into the Wii. I thought it was the best thing ever. Then I played it for about a year, and then after that it just got boring because the Wii sucked. I mean, the Wii still sucks. I don't know about the Wii U, but this is the original Nintendo Wii, and it was terrible. And I got to the point where I never even played it anymore. And all my friends in school were like, "Oh, PS3, it's so awesome!" And I was like, "Oh my god, I have to get this PS3." So. And then I played just demos a lot at first, because we didn't have any games. I just played demos and stuff that you download from the PS Store, and I thought that was so cool. And then eventually, my friends at school were talking about this game. It was called Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and I was like, I've heard of this game. My cousins have this game. This seems like a really cool game. I watched some trailers for it and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, this looks so cool. I was like, oh, I have to get this game. But at the time, I wasn't allowed to play rated M games. Games that were rated M, I couldn't play them. And I was like, Dad, This game isn't that bad. Here's some trailers on it. Please, I beg of you to let me play this game." He was like, "Okay, you can play the game." So I got home and I played Team Deathmatch, and I actually didn't do too bad. I got a Predator missile. I didn't know how to work the thing. I just like I thought I saw the little red like indicators of where people were, but I didn't know that they could be like inside. So one guy was inside, and I tried to shoot at him, but he was actually inside. So I just ended up hitting the roof, and I didn't get the kill. And I was like, "Why? That was such bullcrap." But then now I realized how stupid I was and how ignorant I was. But I just thought it was so cool, and I got a Predator missile that first game, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And then my love started, and my passion started right there, and I was like, "This is so freaking awesome." And what actually ended up happening is I played the heck out of that game that entire summer, and I realized, like, I didn't like outwardly admitted it, but I sucked at like regular gameplay. So what I do is I would just trick shot and quick scope all the time. So if I did bad in a game, then I could just be like, "Oh, I was quick scoping. Oh, I was trick shotting," So people would be like, "Oh, okay, you actually don't suck." But I did get really good at quick scoping and trick shotting, though. I got very good at it in Modern Warfare 2, and I just wasn't good at the very regular game. And then I got Black Ops, and I wasn't good at Black Ops either. Like it took me a while to actually get really good at Call of Duty, and in the beginnings of Modern Warfare 3, I wasn't that good either. So what I did was I was like, I am devoted to getting good at this game. I saw somebody get this Moab thing, and I was like, "What is that? I want to get one of those." And so I looked up a video about the Moab, and I watched a guy named O Trademark. I'm not sure if you guys are subscribed to him, but I watched his video, and he got this Moab, and I was like, and he gave tips on how to do it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I want to do that too." And then I got the Moab. I think I'm gonna go a little bit longer than the end of the video, but I got the Moab. I finally tried forever and ever, and I got the Moab. I was so happy, and then I was like, I started looking into this YouTube thing, and I was like, I looked into it, and I'm like, "Oh, this is so cool. This is the coolest thing ever. I bet you I could do it too." So then I started researching how to do it. I got a Dazzle. My first few videos were with the Dazzle, and I was like, "You know what? This isn't the way to go. If I want to actually get into this and be serious about it, I need to get an HD PVR." So I got an HD PVR from the same Best Buy, got me a laptop, and I started recording stuff, and I started putting out videos. I've fallen in love since, and it's been so awesome. And I thank you guys also very much for 500 subs. It's been absolutely awesome. I've loved it so much. I'm sorry you're probably seeing a black screen right now. I'm sorry it's been at the end of the video. I think I'll put up something nice that you guys will enjoy, but whatever. I thank you guys very much for 500 subs. You guys I'm not gonna say changed my life, but you changed how my schedule works and what I love to do, and you helped me find my passion. And I thank you guys for that. And it's all the nice, awesome comments that you guys leave me that keep me going. So anyway, guys, thank you also very much for 500 subs. Be sure to tell your friends and subscribe for the giveaway. I love you all also very much, and thank you for viewing.